King, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart. And even if you're a cross watcher, we just want to say welcome and come into the channel, baby. Like, do whatever you need to do to keep yourself together. Now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and do a general. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, like I always say, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. So if not, it's other people that can come in and assist you on your beautiful journey. Now, Virgo, this reading right here will be very triggering, okay, for some of you, okay? So buckle up, get ready, embrace. This what it is, okay? Now, when I do this reading today, it's going to be different. I'm going to move the cards around. I'm going to do a different spread because I want to see a little bit more what's going on in a different aspect, if that's okay with you, okay? So, with that basically being said, what we're going to work on today is spiritual truth, okay? So, this does help you in integration, illumination, and your vision, opens your third eye, you know, helps you balance all the systems in your body, and enhances sense of well-being. Now, join the tip of the thumbs and the index fingers of each hand forming a closed circle. Hands in front of the heart, touch the tips of the joined fingers together, left palm facing inward, right palm facing outward, okay? So this is what we're going to focus on. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. I awaken the vision of my highest truth, okay? So let's go ahead and breathe in that good positive energy and let out all that negative energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and highest expectations. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go back to the universe. I say last time, I awaken the vision of my highest truth. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Hold it. And release out. I awaken the vision of my highest truth, baby. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. I say, amen. Namaste. So let's get directly into this thing. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is, they didn't get to see the chance. They didn't get to see the genuine side of you due to a third party, okay? Now, what that basically saying is, again, I told you it may be triggering, right? Now, if you thinking your person may not be doing this, some of them may be doing this. Shout out for the super chat. Great rising to you. No, thank you for coming in and just getting the information that Spirit has to give you, Queen, okay? That's all I can say. So, let's go ahead and do this differently. Now, Spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we want to do is give that energy to the universe and never to the sender. Ashe, amen, namaste. Now, Virgo, I am sensing a cross watcher. For some of you, you are seeking some type of balance, right? Now, every time you get yourself to the point that you need to be, it's always somebody want to come in that just want to mess up the cycle, okay? Now, Virgo, you've been doing the best that you can do. Again, you've been turning around trying to give this person all of you. You've been trying to do the best that you can. You've been trying to be loving. You've been trying to be nurturing. You've been trying to be caring. You try to be supportive. Anything that it is, like, you doing the best that you can. However, the person that you may be dealing with is just not up to the satisfaction or never can be appreciated, okay? Now, I told you this is going to be triggering for some of you, but we'll break it down when we get into this thing. Now, I am sensing for some of you, again, your intuition is on point. If you feel like somebody's doing something off the behavior patterns that's off, you are absolutely right. But I feel like now, even though how some of you been mostly in denial, or you may see the truth as it is, it just ain't been evident. Right now, Spirit want to say, follow us. Follow your intuitions and let them guide you. Let go what no longer suits you. And I feel like majority you have, but it seems like every time you get to the point when something finna flow right, something goes wrong. Now, Virgo, you may be clinging on to something that's not suitable for you, okay? Now, I feel like right now, I'm not going to even do these in reverse, okay? Not today. I'm not going to do it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. for the permission. Now, Virgo, let's say this correctly. Some of you used to be clinging on a lot of people, but I feel like right now you have flipped things around to follow your purpose. Now, I feel like majority of you've been more probably stargazing, or you've been probably a lot in your head, probably been trying to figure out some things, how to help yourself heal in a mental, physical, spiritual, and an emotional dynamic, okay? Now, I am sensing also as well with this storm or some type of emotional, unexpected event that may came to place, or something that may unexpectedly came to a revelation. It was about some type of union with you in dealing with a person, right? Now, even though you see a lot of love in this person right now, I feel like this person is trying to get you to go more to clinging in your south node more than your north node. So here go the situation, because with these four cards, this is represents stability and grounding to me. Y'all know how I am about fours. Now, or spirit trying to get you to see that when you are in your purpose, in your north node, and you doing everything that you got to do, and it's doing is right, it's coming in well. But the unexpected storms that always hit is not dealing with you. It's the energy that's around you. And it's always the closest one that you dealing with that's loving you, or the one that you got the most love, and they bring you to your south node, or you clinging on to them off of some type of attraction. Now, I don't know, I'm being honest with you, it's too early in the morning for this, but somebody may be giving some good sexual seduction that may keep you locked in, or it may be something about this person that you may be trying to fix. Now, even though by you following your purpose, Virgo, I feel like right now something may be unjustified for you, or you may be seeking some type of balance when it comes to you going towards your purpose and some type of growth, okay? Now, the unexpected storms that I see, this is recently happening, or something that may happen where you had to sit back and see about some type of unity that you had to be in with somebody, and is not feeling balanced the way that you need it to be. Now, this union, this is your wish fulfillment, that you are trying to do the best that you can for somebody and hoping all is well and it works out. And you've been putting in a lot of work on this. You've been using, and this can be maybe for my divine masculine too, or the masculine energy. You may have been trying to put a lot of work in, but what they want you to cling on is to the memories, or you may be clinging on to the memories of something going back to normal, but it's not giving you the rebirth that you need, or this attraction that is so hot. Now you starting to understand how after a while to break this toxic pattern and toxic vow, all because the memories is just not, it's not doing enough, or the memories is wearing off from reality, okay? Now, for some of you, make sure y'all hit that like button. Now we got 45 and 21. Now, spirit guys in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. All right, Virgo, the good thing about this going on, this is a divine change, because right now we got all major arcanas, right? So, with the devil card being in reverse, the Hierophant being upright, the Hangman in reverse, Judgment upright, and the Emperor upright, I feel like right now you have broken some toxicity or toxic patterns as you are leveling up. Now, thing about it is, here go another aspect. I'm sensing right now you want this person to receive some type of karma, or something you have found out, or some type of growth that you are doing where you are outgrowing this individual that's around you. And the reason why they ain't see your value is because they probably denied you every time you try to level up and be this Hierophant and get this guidance and get everything that you need to help things grow. It's always created some type of unexpected storm, because spirit is trying to give you the lesson and warning. Now, this toxic energy, you understand, the more you stay away from it, the more you follow your purpose. And the more you follow your purpose, the more you grow and you extend. Every time you want to level up with this individual, probably propose or probably want to be in some type of relationship, it's always some type of unexpected event that always occurs. So Virgo, what you are doing, you are starting to make that sacrifice when it comes to this relationship. Now, I feel like the person may be sensing this, all because you are starting to make a judgment call about not going back to the things you are comfortable in, or this person want to stay comfortable and not change. Now, you are starting to get this Emperor energy, and maybe this is why they tried to bait switch some of you, all because your attraction is very, very hot, or people starting to see your value, see your worth. And the thing about it is, they saw it, but they don't see all you can give. You are giving them the energy of what they may be giving you. Now, spirit guides ain't the universe. Now, I feel like right now, every time when it comes to some type of balance that you want, it creates some type of dispute with this person, because ever since you've been growing, you've been hanging on, or you may have been withholding information for a person as you are slowly developing and as you are slowly growing into your present stage. Now you are manifesting, and instead of being in some type of unity, you see with the Page of Swords, you've been investigating about some type of unity, probably with yourself, dealing with this individual, or you may have been spying and doing a little investigation, and you seeing that the patterns that this person probably have gave you, or this union, you had to turn around and do the personal transformation within yourself, because this person's not giving you the wish fulfillment that you willing for and deserve. Now, you don't put actions in it, but however, with the Eight of Cups basically being in reverse, you were starting to follow your intuition to see where this is leading. This is why Spirit said flow. Some of you was flowing and realized it wasn't going the way that you needed to be, so you made a judgment call. And the call that you made is, even though these memories are challenging and you are hoping and wishing, but the energy that they are giving you, they not keeping their word, or they not putting no efforts into trying to make anything work out. So other words, it's like you giving them your all, they giving it to you like it's okay, but deep within themselves, Virgo, they are not really happy with the situation. Now, I don't know, Virgo, let's be 1,000. It may be your routine. You may be too routine on things, right? It may be they just can't tell you the truth, because they know with your value, you're going to walk out the door no matter what's going to happen. Like, it's not what it is. It's not even how they say it. It's just the principality. And I feel like for some of you right now, with the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse, some of you have been in adversity, or you have been stuck in a cycle where you can't change from. And some of y'all been like this since winter. Or you start to see the picture about how much a burden is going to be to try to level up with somebody with toxic patterns. And now, since you regained your authority, and since people see you as a new attraction or something hot, Virgo, you are starting to walk in your boss energy, and this is what's helping you break them chains. Now, the person that may be dealing with you, we're going to get to that in a second. Now, even though you are starting to remember about past things in your life, you no longer want to deal with conflict. This is why your energy has been conflicting dealing with this person, because again, you have done a lot of work. And I know we talk about this a lot. Virgo, why am I always doing the work? Why am I always doing the work? Virgo, you don't like to fall in any type of situation more than once. Now, especially when it comes to love, right? Some of you may be fearful of a person may be doing something this to you, but what this person see in you, Virgo, that you are very prosperous. You are very loyal. You are a great individual. You a good catch, male or female, no matter your preference. But they see when these storms come in, they gotta get over the frustration, to get over the fear, to level up with you. And the reason why is because when you make these personal sacrifices, they realize there's nothing going in for their good graces. So this is what makes them turn around and go out and try to be this inspiring individual, or this motivational person. Virgo, I feel like somebody mirroring off you, but they're not doing the work. Other words, somebody using your energy, mimicking off of you, Virgo. This is a significant other. They are mimicking the energy that you carry, the being this inspirational person, while deep within they are turning around upset because you have no longer let them in on the energy, because you giving them some, and now they can't mimic you anymore. Or this person been trying to study your moves. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, okay? Because air signs are very logical. Air sign is very communicative, and they know how to communicate, because I'm a Virgo Libra, believe me. I got both of them in me. I know how to be analytical, and I know how to tell you everything that you need to say at the same time. Now, do I use the gift? I use it for the highest good. Let's be for real. Now, but this person see your energy. They use it, and then they go out to third parties, pretending to be the spiritual person, or pretending to be this great person, or somebody compartmentalized to use you to get what they want because of your spirit, or your spirituality, or your energy that you carry. You got so much abundance and so much grace and so much abundance and prosperity that it rubs off on people, and they get blessed just the same way you do. But now, since you are starting to realize that it was taking you back to yourself, no, you started to look out and make plans. And this is what you making a judgment call on. And even though you're making the judgment call, it's dealing with a lover. So somebody may be seeing you, and that card poured out on the side of me. So somebody else may be seeing you. This can be a Gemini. This can be another divine counterpart because everybody think we got one. No, baby, it's not just one. It's plenty. Okay? It's plenty. Now, but somebody either wants you to chase them, or you're not chasing them, or you are chasing something else, or somebody's coming in to chase you. Now, I feel like the challenges that you may be going with this person right now is the emotional stability. I feel like every time you try to bring some good emotions in or something good, it's just not good enough for either party. Now, the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse is showing me it's a lot of adversity, maybe with somebody trying to conflict inside the energy, or maybe it's just a lot of disappointment when it comes to you and the challenges that you want to overcome with this person. You very empathic, you very emotional, you may want to express, but I feel like this person probably want to hold that all in, and every time you want to talk about something that they may be bitter or something that just don't sit right, they don't like it. Now let's keep going. Now I feel like with the Magician card and the Ten of Wands right now, I feel like it's a lot of responsibility. Now you've been manifesting. It's been a lot of responsibility on the person that you may have been dealing with, all because the information that you may have been getting about some type of unity, I feel like it's not enough responsibility, or somebody being sneaky, or somebody got some vindictive behavior just to keep you trapped in. So somebody may be manifesting you, which is the Empress. But I feel like with all the responsibilities that they may have going on, they're using some type of sneaky tactic, but you got information all about it. And what that done for you, that puts you in an understanding that everything is lingering, or you being delayed from moving forward because of some type of personal transformation. Now, I am seeing that some of you are in hermit mode right now. The more you be in hermit mode, you are getting yourself back in recharge, emotionally available. But while you trying to be emotionally available, again, you are still making the changes properly into what you need to no longer let your emotions spill out, okay? Now, this King of Wands energy, big boss energy, it was your time to be in big boss energy. And the reason why you in that big boss energy, because again, you the Queen of Pentacles, plus with the Empress right now. With these conflictions, you're not dealing with it. You know how to overcome it, and you know how to break the curse. Somebody's trying to put you in a negative mindset, all because the cycle is ending. It's time for it to end. You are turning around, leveling up. So now they got to expect the unexpected. Or Virgo, you may be being very unpredictable because you no longer have the sorrow, the grief, all of this, and now you are moving forward. Now, about this person, you may plans to move forward, and now this person want to cut off third-party situations. Now they realize Virgo is all what I need, or the cross watcher is saying this is all what I need, this, that, and the other, this the one I love, this the one I want to rush toward. But I feel like after the back and forth energy you've been going through with this person for so long, again, being in a third party or not getting the value that you need, or you may not be getting the things that's satisfiable to you, I feel like with that little small energy, by you being empathic, you know the difference between when somebody's giving you something genuine and when somebody's not. So I feel like the energy that you gave them, you are being a reflection of them, and some of you may just start to be quiet. Some of you may just got no words at all for this, because even though when you was trying to grow, you are no longer clinging onto something, or you are no longer obsessing or holding on to anything that is not worth your value. You are no longer wanting and aching a lot of situations. And again, while you in hermit mode, you are trying to get out of a trap situation or something that you may be tied down to. All because while you are trying to look at things in a positive aspect, this person have not seen your value or seen your worth. But now, since you are standing in your energy and you are no longer being this old pushover or this person that you need to be, and all the conflicting energy, now this person feeling hopeless and feeling like they in despair, all because spiritually you are leveling up. Now, with this person with a negative mindset, they are trapped in their own void, spiritual void right now. So, other words, they don't know how to get out of their own karma, or they not trying to see the lessons because they in a dark night of the soul on this voyage. So, if anybody crossed you while you're not doing no sorrow and grief right now, the ancestors not even listening to them. Have you ever heard of the word a reprobated mind? I feel like this person is reprobated right now for all the bad that they have done to you. So in kind words, what I'm trying to let me break it down. If a person turned around and betrayed you, and you picked up on it, and you ain't said nothing, you gave it to the universe, they in a dark night of the soul right now. So when they trying to pray to the universe, oh, please get me up out of this, that, and the other, Spirit is not going to do it. Because they done put the chosen ones, one of the chosen ones in a situation. Every tear that you cry, that's like 1,000 knives of karma that they gotta go through. Some of you had sleepless nights. Some of you have let this go, but when spirit ain't listening to them, because right now it's time, Virgo, they got to go through what they go through. So even though you may no longer be tired about this situation or drained out, the judgment call that they are going through, they made a poor choice. It's challenging because you quiet and you're not helping them on their journey. And what they are trying to manifest, they try to manifest some type of balance. But I feel like, Virgo, right now with you got the courage and strength, and the divine is coming in and working in your favor to work at the rhythm of your heart, or the way that you want it to be. Something new is opening up, new opportunities, new doors, because you have found yourself. And now this person got to go all within and do the same exact thing that they have done to you, Virgo. They are going through a reflection of how you once was when you was stressed out, when you was out in the cold, when you was turning around and felt like you was alone. Now, if they are dealing with a third party, and remember, they done cut them off because the third party probably have caught on to you, Virgo. Now, just think about it. It's a catch-22. You lose the best thing ever, and you lose your little side piece. Because a lot of people got a lot of side pieces out here. And the generation that we in is so messed up, because I'm an old style generation, and I'm going to tell you about me. I'm an 82 baby all day. So, we in a generation where we really ain't down with that. However, let me be for real with you. However, this generation is so sneaky now. It is really like a 90% chance that there's no such thing as loyalty. So it's a 10% chance that everything that's going on in your life, that's going to turn around and it's going to affect you. Now, how do you overcome this? I'm glad you asked. You got to see the person in you and start making that right choice in your life. If a person is not treating you right and you starting to see it, yeah, you fell back, but you are still hoping and wishing that this person will change. Virgo, just speak on how you feel and just let this shit go. No offense. If you keep letting people drag you in the mud, they're going to put you deep down in that mud where you can't get out of your own stuff, okay? And I ain't saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying the person that you want to change, you'll find an inner peace with yourself, and other people are starting to see this. They are starting to see your spiritual glow and your spiritual harmony, as you already done went through what you had to go through in your life. No matter how dirty they treated you, Carmen, no matter how dirty, you still found that light. And now you still getting that spiritual blessing, because we still in the spirit right now. You still getting that spiritual blessing. You doing everything that needs to be done in your life, spirit, and your ancestors is watching over you right now. You got the courage that you need. You ain't tied down no more. You know why? Because you had to dance your way through it. Now, this is for some of my religious people. Now, you had to praise your way through it. You had to buckle down and keep asking God why you had to go through so many situations in your life. What is the lesson that you needed to learn? And what you had to learn is that your feminine energy is part of the stars. You had to go through this lesson in order to see bigger success. And this person that's around you, they don't see the value of how the universe see your value until you level up. And now that you are leveling up, and now since people all around you now, and you starting to be in the scene, and you starting to open up, and you starting to bloom, and you starting to blossom, you starting to understand how to manifest at the rhythm of your own drum right now, you will turn around, went through the self-reflection of looking at people and these different deities. Come on now. Come on now. You a shaman. Some of y'all are healers. Some of y'all empathic. Some of y'all see all these deities around you, and you know what you done. You said, ancestors, protect me. And even when you were feeling hopeless and despair, right now, you just didn't get all the information that you need. You didn't get it yet. The cycles had to be complete, and you had to understand you had to go through hopeless moments. You had to go through sleepless nights. You had to go through that overanalyzation to overcome over the fears and over the challenges to see things clearly. And that's what some of you are doing now. You are seeing things so clearly in your life. When it came to individual that's around you, they trying to make you fall apart. But what they trying to make you fall from, what you don't even see coming. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you in your joy, because when you in your joy and your happiness, Virgo, the main thing that they got to do, they got to level up with you or they get left. Some people love being in these third-party situations. Let me tell you why. When a person in a third-party situation, 9 times out of the 10, they had a traumatic post-traumatic issue as a child where they didn't get accepted. So what they done, they hide their emotions back. So when somebody like you come in that's a healer that can open the heart up and open the chakras up and open everything up, they can't deal with it, so they'll run to somebody for a seeking a little 15-minute to a 30-minute pleasure. All because they can get around and do it. That's why they do it, because they ain't not healing themselves. They stuck in their misery and they don't want you to heal them. So what they do, they project things onto you to make you do the work, to make you feel like you're crazy. And that's what we call narcissists of today's society. I'm on one now. Spirit guides in the universe. What do we have at Virgo? Yep. We got the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Sun card in reverse, Empress in reverse, and the High Priestess. Virgo, right now with this Nine of Pentacles, you are starting to seek your rewards by you not helping them. You start to see yourself, and when they don't see themselves, you're like, I'm not going to help you see themselves. So now you start to see their sneaky behavior, their tactics, and this, that, and the other. And now you're trying to keep yourself balanced, and you winning yourself for inner peace. And even though you still being optimistic, you being courageous to still dance your way through, because it's time. You are moving forward to walk away from anything that's trying to hold you down. Even though you feel sorry, you feel the loss, you feel the learning curve about somebody not understanding your value, it's all because they couldn't keep the promises that they were trying to make to you. And you start peeping game. You was patient. High Priestess right here. You was patient. This person really tried to play you to the left. Virgo, they don't know how detail oriented you are. You don't know. You seen everything. Some of y'all done seen everything in your partner, or you seen everything in people that's around you that they don't even see in themselves, and you still try to help and heal them, even though you know they dirty, even though you know they some hoes out here, or they some male gigolos out here. Like, however I say it right now, you already know how a person is out here, but you still try to give them the benefit of the doubt, because Virgos, how you operate, you still the maiden, so you are like a mother. So that means no matter what your child go through, if you got love or unconditional love for them, and whatever they do, you're gonna be there to support them, whether good or bad. But the thing about it, you are so pure in your soul, a person can't come to you and step to you like that, so they got to go out to a third party, because they don't want to see themselves when you come to them. Again, you the Virgo, you the maiden. This is why they do third party situations, because when you come in like Virgo, well, whoever the sign, come take my hand, let me heal you. Let me show you your value. Let me show you your abundance. You said you went through this in your life, you went through that in your life. Let me make sure I reassure you that you will never have to go through that again. But guess what? The bad part about what goes on, you tell them all your information, and what do? Still use it against you. It's a dirty world, but we still in it. Can't do nothing about it, but try to live in it. All right, Virgo, what are some of the challenges that you are facing right now? Ooh, this is a good reading today. Don't get mad at me, Virgos. Cross watchers, don't get mad at me. I mean, if you get mad at me, just write it down, baby. I promise you, just write it down. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, some of the challenges for you. We got the Fool card upright, 4 of Cups basically being in reverse, the Temperance, 3 of Cups, and 2 of Wands all upright, right? So, even though you are leveling up, and some of you may be starting to seek personal independence, you are starting to take that leap of faith because you didn't like what you used to see. Especially when people try to be manipulative and try to be sneaky and all of this, you got tired of that. You are outgrowing that. So again, that's why you stepping in your inner peace. Still being optimistic, but you learning how to flow. And that's what I love about it, because right now you taking the personal celebrations within yourself instead of trying to be controlled, instead of people trying to tell you what to do. You being patient enough to look out and make plans. So some of you are starting to get away from somebody. For one, you taking a leap of faith to get out of emotional instability. 2, you are starting to juggle individual. Ooh, Virgo, some of y'all finna start juggling these people the same way how you juggled them, how they juggled you. I feel like some of y'all about to give them their medicine. Virgo, that ain't right, but it's right. I hate to say it like that. I'm going to be a human on this. It ain't right, but it's right. Virgo, I feel right now you about to juggle somebody so they can see they're going to have to allow things to flow. You ain't show somebody your real self. Even though you this loving side and this nurturing side, and people think you a pushover, people don't realize about Virgos that's madly in love with people. Once you cross that Virgo finna give you subconscious hell. Oh, a Virgo. Now to my women, I know y'all, I done a lot of I can't even say. Put it like this. Strategically, I think I know women. But I know a lot of people. Can I say? Don't answer this question. If you ever got a reading from me, be quiet, okay? Now, I'm finna do a collective analysis, okay? Don't say nothing. Don't raise your hand. Don't say a word, because I'm finna talk about you right quick, okay? Now, to my women, I have heard stories of women and people not treating them right. Don't think they will not go dip off, and men too. That's all I'm gonna say. They still gonna play their part, but they gonna dip off on you and they gonna play like nothing ain't never happened. But the only time they do this, let me say it correctly, the only time when they do this is when they already caught you red-handed cheating and you just ain't said nothing about it. That's the only time a Virgo start dipping out. Or Virgo give you the medicine. And I hate to be the one to tell you this and you be like, man, he lying. No, I'm telling the truth. For a Virgo check out on you, a Virgo is going to make you feel every emotion that they went through by you challenging their intuition, okay? Now, I feel like with this third party, they don't understand you either. I promise you. Virgos, I'm trying to be nice and say hold your energy, because one thing about people don't understand about spiritual people and peaceful people, when you hold that energy for so long, don't think that dark side is not back there. And once you cross that little line with that Virgo or with that cross watcher, and it gets to that point where they can't control it, that dark side comes out that's been held in and bottled in for all them years. Now, just because somebody may think you feel with peace all the time, now just because you spiritual don't mean you ain't stupid. Okay? But let's get a little bit more. Now, not only that, Virgo, the person that been keep on making you promises that they are not keeping right now, let's figure out, what about this person about the promises that they not keeping with Virgo? Right now, they frustrated about a certain situation because they sneaky behavior, but they trying to be positive. They trying to be in a good atmosphere, but this tower moment is finna come in on them. And while they try to birth things for you, it's an ending that Spirit is doing on them. Spirit is withering them out. And by you being so spiritual, Virgo, they got to have the strength to overcome and be real with you. And they're not going to be real with you. Because right now, they got this new energy. They trying to rush in with this Page of Wands. But right now, they trying to hold something back with this Four of Cups. As you are flowing, they seeing your abundance. They seeing your ability. And they see you an Empress. Ooh. Gosh, they see like they messed up, and right now they bitter and upset because the transformations and the personal accolades that you were going by. You are looking out and you are making plans. You are overcoming. You are turning around. You face your fears and you moving on and you taking action to brighter waters. Right now they feel like and they know that they messed up. They know emotionally they are out of control right now because they messed up and sabotaged this relationship because they didn't want to be balanced. Secrets, illusions, everything got exposed to the light. Two of Cups with the Knight of Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, this juggling, or you are juggling them, you are juggling your emotions with them. You are not giving them the same emotions that once happened. They have done something, Virgo. And you accepted things to be, yep, third party. Damn it. You accepted things to be with this third party situation. Clarify third. All because the Three of Cups, they are overindulging either in a same-sex relationship or they are overindulging in a work type of relationship that's some type of emotional relationship. And Virgo, you checked out. You allowed things to be. So I feel like some of you just threw up surrendered. But the thing about it is, you are starting to see the evidence clearly. Virgo, Two of Wands, you are starting making plans to walk away from these broken promises and these broken lies with people, all because you are tired of being stressed out of any type of anxiety. Damn. All right, let's see what else we got. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Y'all know we got these people. Virgo, somebody frustrated. They can't no longer get access to you, Virgo. Gold diggers in reverse. So I feel like right now, the situations and the actions, you're not giving in any type of situation. And I feel like you are taking a leap of faith to cut off any type of energy when an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, they realize with the Lovers card and the Moon card that's basically been in reverse is because they've been emotionally distant. That's what made you cut them off. Or some pattern wasn't right. Or some of you may have been tracking. And I hate to say it for Virgos because y'all known for that shit. Some of you may have been investigating or tracking your person and realized they wasn't in the same location, or you may found something evident to know that a person is maybe is seriously in a third party. But the optimism that this person has, they just don't want to open up the heart. They love with you. You open up their soul. They just don't want to open up their heart when it comes to the emotional pain that we just talked about. You try to open them up, and with this emotional stability right now, Mercury retrograde, they trying to come in and communicate with you, but right now with this retrograde, you're not moving. Knight of Cups basically being in reverse. This emotional stability that they try to give you for your future, you don't want no parts of it. You cut it off. And this Tower moment that's coming in, you are blessed on your side by you doing the best thing, but you are no longer want to get treated like a pet, especially in a third party situation or somebody that's overindulging in something that they trying to manifest that's just not coming out the right way. Who the hell want to go through that? Now, Virgo, again, you're not spying. You're not spying on nobody no more, because you already was cautious about this emotional instability, so you backed up on it, and now you are seeing spirit handle what they got to do, or you may be in action or may be inspired to move forward from something else. Now, the strength that you have within, some of you may be I hate to say it, some of you may be having the strength to get a divorce. Some of you may be having the strength to tell a person that it's just not working out. Again, like I said, Virgos wasn't in it. Virgos trying to give you the same energy. But I feel like some of you may be checking out, and you are overcoming over the fears because you know you don't want to deal with somebody who is with somebody else, and you feel like they are with somebody else. Now the Swords, but somebody want to commit. You are stressed out about this commitment, or they stressed out about you. Take it as it resonates. Clarify, gold digger. Secrets and illusions. You seen the secrets and illusions within this person, especially with this S sign that you cut off. It was too much responsibility. And as they seen the distance start to be apart from you and start to see that things wasn't going the right way, Virgo, you started to build on yourself. You were starting to open up your heart. And when they didn't open up to you, you start receiving your recognition and victory because you cut them off. All because of emotional instability. You're not moving forward with this person anymore because they've been taking you down the wrong road. They've been taking you down some past traumatic issues within your life. And you started to say, yes, you want the long-term stability with this person, but you don't want to be treated like a pet because you are being emotionally suppressed. So this is why some of you are moving away, because they're not expressing themselves, giving them the real you. Or they're not giving you the real them. All because when you start spying on them, you realize that they was a narcissist. Five of Swords. They trying to win by any means. So even if you did try to come to them off of they greed in the way how they try to hold themselves, they are not going to be honest with you even if you caught them with a videotape. Some of you are taking actions for this divorce right now, even though you mentally don't know what you want to do because you are tired of dealing with people with somebody else, but you have made a judgment call. So when it came to this commitment, it's dimming your light. It's not a healing. It's fading away for some of you. Right now, you keeping your mind sharp and you seeing everything more clearly when it comes to a third party situation. You are no longer going to have your heart broken. And all because you are tired of being in lack of doubt. And you're tired of getting your soul diminished. So this is why they ain't see the real side. Dang, Virgo. What they need to see with Virgo? Virgo, have courage. You see how beautiful that line is? I'm not going to lie. No, I don't talk about that. But that line is beautiful. And this is you, Virgo. You still show that beautiful side of you, but you still can be that lion and make that roar. You hear me? Now, not only that, you are following your intuition with follow the moon. Now, you are following your emotions. What you feel right now is more, you normally logic right now, but right now, what you are feeling within yourself about this person and about third party situations for longevity, you was like, nope, it's time for me to make action, be vigilant about this person that I'm dealing with right now. And if they don't take on to the message that what they see and need in order to heal, you're not protecting them anymore. Virgo, I feel like right now you're seeing that it may be some type of imbalance because what you're trying to manifest with this person's not being patient with you, or you are no longer being patient with this person for dimming your light. And now as you nurturing yourself with all your love, Virgo, and you showing that you care, you showing yourself that you care, you showing the universe you care about them, because this person is not nourishing the soul anymore. And I'm sorry to say that. I say, amen. Namaste. What is the outcome for Virgo? This is a good reading. What is the outcome for Virgo? Virgo, you need to have the courage to do what you need to do because of this emotional roller coaster that they putting you on, all of this emotional instability, they are taking over you, or maybe emotional finances. It may be something that's dealing with your finances off of emotional instability. You need to have the fear to overcome that right now because whatever's going on, you are overindulging too much in the energy of the other person instead of indulging in the energy of you, Virgo. Now, even though you are moving fast, you're rapidly moving fast. Yeah, you got this new energy, but you also taking time out for yourself right now as well. Now, when it comes to you and your prosperity, Virgo, I feel like somebody's not trying to show the efforts with you, but I feel like you are being more stern, or you may be bitter about somebody because they're not seeing things clearly the way that you need them to see it. And all these tower moments or unexpected events is creating you to follow your independence, being more empathic with yourself, being nurturing and loving. Even though you're going through a lot of frustration where somebody's not giving you the energy that it needs to be, you are starting to make the choice to move out of emotional instability and move into calmer waters. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Y'all see me pin that down there like that. Let me go. Hold on, let me do some shout outs right quick. I see my mods up in the building. Shout out Sarah, Tatiana, no problemo. Lumber. Yep, we all do need Jesus. That's who we need, and we got him. Jesus, our personal Lord and Savior, Allah, whatever your religious preference, homie. Moses Wolfeye. Shout out to you as well. Who else we got in the building? So let's go and do some affirmations. Now, if y'all want to go and leave, y'all can go and leave. I ain't gonna do nothing else today. Normally I say that, So, I am blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. I am blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. The universe has the perfect house for me and my loved ones in the exact right location. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. Salah. I love money and money loves me. I love money and money loves me. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. I am successful in every role that comes my way. I am successful in every role that comes my way. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. Salah. And let's close this out with a little bit. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo, I feel like right now you are putting God first, your wealth. Well, really God, your family and wealth, but I feel like you're building a legacy for yourself, and that's what you want to work on, and you practice what you preach. Like, you talk the talk, you walk the walk, you're avoiding energy, you're avoiding people. Right now, even though you doing the things that you need to do, but you are playing people like a chess move. You're coming out as a brand new person. You are the winner, but right now you still are not finished being under construction, okay? And when you get yourself right, the CEO, that level that you need to be, you are playing chess, not checkers. Some people are trying to jump over you like checkers, but you are playing chess. So they're not even in the right same lane that you in. But when it comes to this person being in a third party, honestly, I wish they did get to see your value and see how lovable, how sexual, how you try to be there mentally, physically, and spiritually for the person that you be with. I apologize if they didn't treat you accordingly, okay? Now, for you, smile, let's get this together. You got this, okay? Keep being that beautiful king that you are. Keep being that beautiful queen that you are. If you that God and that goddess, continue to level up. This is what we do every day, okay? So with that basically being said, I love you. God love you. The universe love you. If you want a personal reading, get at me. Text me. We can make that happen. I am open all day. Catch me before I start making runs, okay? I will say that now, because if I start making runs, you're going to have to catch me when you catch me. So, I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Salam.